Hey, what's up, guys? It's Mike from Budget Gaming. We're back in World of Warcraft Classic for part 2 on getting to level 10. So this was supposed to be just 2 parts, but it ended up taking me a lot more time to get from level 6 to 10 than it did to get to level 6. So I believe this part's going to be broken up into 3 parts, and then we're going to meet up with my friend Alex, who already has a tune around level 10. I'm not sure what level, so we'll figure it out. So I'm just going to grab up these quests, and we're going to be doing quests in Mulgore. Now these are just the usual Bloodhoof. It's the ones that you start out with. Quests anyway. So if you've ever played a Tauren, leveled it up all the way, I'm pretty sure you've seen this. I'm not sure that I'm going to finish all the quests in Mulgore. Definitely not in this video. But I might skip out on a few and meet up with Alex and start questing probably in Durator until we get to Baron's level. So I know that he's playing an Orc Warrior. I thought he was playing a Troll. I'm pretty sure I said that in the last part. But it's definitely an Orc Warrior. Can't wait to get to level 15 so we can start doing some videos on like Ragefire Chasm. I keep saying Chasm. It like rolls off the tongue as Chasm. And I think it does that because when I was younger and started playing this game, I didn't know words well. So I think it just said Chasm because I was stupid. And now it just stuck. But yeah, every time I say Ragefire, I'm always like Ragefire Chasm. Because I know it's right now. But so again, I'm going to be fast forwarding through most of the running parts, unless it's just literally going across the street. That's like right now I'm trying to go get these acorns right here. Or amber corns. And then I gotta kill all these puppies. So that's one of the nice things about questing here in Mulgore is all of the random ones that you have to do. So getting the chicken meat, the puppy meat, the bird meat, and is that all? I believe that's all. They're everywhere, so you can kind of just do that wherever. I don't know where all these are coming from. I feel like that guy just let the chicken run away. Alright, someone in a super loud truck just drove by, and it ruined my audio, so that's great. But anyway, today is Gajeel's 1-year birthday. He turns 1 year old. I'm recording this on September 11th. I'm not exactly sure when this is coming out. Probably on the 12th or 13th. But so yeah, we had this big thing planned, and my girlfriend's out of town training for a new job. So I was gonna go get some party hats, and like he likes to shred napkins, so I was gonna give him a napkin to shred up and take some pictures and videos and send them to my girlfriend so she could see and all that. And then this morning, I woke up and he decided to pee on me to wake me up in my bed. So that was fun. So I immediately went and showered. I went and stripped the bed, started the laundry, made breakfast, sat down, ate, and then, so it was like 3 hours had gone by or so. I was watching TV and whatever. And so I was like, okay, he's probably got to go again. So I take him to the pad. We sit there for about 30 minutes. And for some reason, he gets scared whenever I take him to the potty pad. So this is a small dog. He's got part Chihuahua, so you can kind of understand why. But he gets scared when I look at him. So if I look at him sometimes and he has to pee, he'll just start peeing himself. So anyway, we go to the pad, and he's like creeping around and walking real slow and trying to be cute, which annoys me because it means he's not going to pee. So I'm like, go pee, go pee, go pee, go pee, go pee, go pee, and he just won't. So after about 35 minutes of just sitting there next to the pad, I was like, okay, I'm going to give up. Maybe he really doesn't have to go. I stand up, and he jumps from the puppy pad to my chair, and then immediately pees all over my chair.
It's too far away.
And I was just blown away by his decision making. Because now he's in his crate. I can't not punish him for peeing on me and then peeing on my chair within 4 hours of me waking up. It's like, dude, get it together. So hopefully after I do this video, I have a doctor's appointment, and then I'm going to come back, and hopefully he'll be in a better mood so I can take him out and we can still do some birthday stuff. Love to get him some dog safe ice cream. He doesn't have a UTI or anything, I swear. I honestly believe it has something to do with my girlfriend being gone, because he's a total mama's boy. And she'll usually go to work and be gone for like 8 hours at a time, and he's fine with that because he knows she's coming back. But this time she's away for like 4 or 5 days, and I think after the first day he didn't like that, so he dang it. I don't like these ones because the guys are everywhere, and I literally just want to pick up this stone. I don't care about killing these guys, so... And I better not die here. So I don't think I died in part 1. Which I was really surprised at. But it was just the starter area, so I've done that one numerous times. I shouldn't have died. So this time, though I have done these quests a lot, when I was playing the stress tests, I died over and over and over again. Which is part of the reason why I didn't make the video, because it would have just been me dying all the time and running back to my body. And that doesn't sound entertaining. So I've been to a capital city. I've been to Thunder Bluff. I don't think I haven't been to Orgrimmar yet. But in Thunder Bluff, there was a group of level 60s just sitting there. So it's starting. People are hitting level 60 and sitting in the capital city already. Which I'm all for speed leveling to 60 for your first tune, especially in Classic, like you want to see how fast you can do it, yada yada. Mine isn't going to be time as far as days or hours, but elapsed time. That guy in the back is totally multi-boxing. That I mind. Don't do that. That guy's leveling 4 characters at one time right now. I really need to go sell my items, but I also really want to get this cougar femur first. I'm gonna report him. Multi-box confirmed in chat. Perfect. I don't know how they look at the reports on this. If they get like screen time of whoever reported, or if they look at the chat or whatever, but I don't like that, so I'm not usually one that goes around reporting everyone on every little thing, but don't multi-box. If you're gonna multi-box, then I'm gonna report you. If you're gonna hack, then I'm gonna report you. Add-ons are fine because they're official with the devs of World of Warcraft, so I don't consider that cheating myself. Some other people do, and that's fine. You know, it is what it is. I'm not gonna... You know, if this series blows up, right, and we get some viewers and subs off of this, and we have fun doing it along the way, of course, which I'm guaranteeing that, because I'm having tons of fun playing this character, and I always love making videos. Then I'm saying it here in part 2, everyone, listen up, part 2, if we get to 1,000 subscribers by the time I'm level 60, then I will level a character of anyone's choosing. At that point, I'll put out a poll and see who wants me to play what the most. And then I will level that character without any add-ons. It'll be the complete classic vanilla experience. And that one's going to take a long time to level, because I'm going to be wandering around so much. I will say I should probably do it on Alliance. I'll still do it on Horde if everyone wants me to do it on Horde. But I should probably do it on Alliance, because I know Alliance way better than the Horde. Like, I could play any of those races on the Alliance and pretty much know the starting quests. Pretty rapido. I was playing my gnome. I've always played dwarfs usually on the Alliance side because I don't like humans particularly. I figure if you're going to be in a fantasy game, why play a human? That just sounds kind of dumb. I don't do it in D&D either. Whenever I play D&D or whatever, I try to always be playing something other than human. I'm going to turn my Gathermate off real quick because it's putting stuff on my map that I don't want. So I usually... I thought I had Gathermate installed because I thought I was going to have to use it for my professions and that it was going to help a lot. But then I realized that they give you the spell for finding whatever material you are trying to find when you buy the profession. So, like if you're herbalism, you get a spell called Find Herbs in your spell book, and then they'll start showing up on the minimap. I also think it would be fun. So I don't know if this is like a term across other games or not, but for Pokemon, there's a term called Nuzlocke, and that means to set yourself a challenge and complete the game under those challenges restrictions or guidelines. So basically what I mean by that is using Ditto as your starter Pokemon and having to use him the entire game through or whatever. And then along with that, it is normally also when a Pokemon dies, it dies for good. So you have to like release it into the wild. You can't just revive it. And some other things as well. There's also like shiny challenges, catching the first shiny in a Nuzlocke challenge or whatever. But anyway, I would love to see a Nuzlocke video on World of Warcraft where, like, so say someone's playing a mage, instead of buying all their spells and putting all their talents and whatever, they literally just play like a frost mage. So you only buy your frost spells. And of course, unless you're starting out, because I think you start with Fireball. And then you only put talents in your Frost page, so all 51 talents only in your Frost. And this could work for any other class as well. Most other, anyway. I feel like Druid would be a little hard because you learn all the shapes. But even so, like so what I'm going for is like in an anime or like cartoon or something, TV show, if there was a character that was a frost mage, they wouldn't also have arcane and fire knowledge, typically. Ah! Run, run, run! Aw, they got me. Ugh. I hate spawning on top of things. But even worse than that, I hate when things spawn on top of me. trying to pull him out. I hate the ranged ones because they don't, like, they usually have more range than you. And they also don't run towards you. Mia Jane. So one thing I regret about my experience in World of Warcraft is because I started out so young and the type of person I was when I was so young, I didn't really care about lore at all. I'm gonna try to kill this guy. Ooh, he resisted. Oh, he resisted again. That's not good. Yeah, no, I'm gonna die. Health potion. Didn't do anything. Miss. Miss again. Oh boy. He's doing more damage than my heal spell is healing. Oh. And we're back. I'm gonna try to get this guy to help me with him. I actually don't need him. I just kind of want to kill him. Huh. He's like, I don't have a quest for it. What happened to killing cool mobs just to kill the cool mob? I'm a big cow shaman, you know? I need to be killing MFs over here. Oh, that was way easier the second time.
Inventory is full. I can't carry anymore.
Gotta get rid of something. Get rid of this fucking cloak. I'll just give him half the stuff. Pretty sure that was half the stuff.
It's too far away.
So something I've noticed, I think I said this in the first part as well, but something I've noticed is on the Horde side, people will join parties and then like leave and not really talk that much. And again, I only have a Horde side on a PvP server, and all my other characters are Alliance on role-playing servers, so that might also be the difference. But everyone's just so talkative on those servers, you know? On Alliance side, anyway. We'll be helping each other out. I've added friends. I've done like 8 quests in a row with a group of like 4. It was really nice, honestly. And then I even, like, the following day, I messaged 2 of them, and I was like, hey, you want to do dungeon, Dead Mines? And they're like, yeah, find a group and let us know. And so I had a healer and a DPS already. I just had to find a tank and another DPS. But yeah, don't be afraid to talk to people. I mean, don't, you know, if you're young, I'm just saying this now. Be careful who you talk to online and what information you give out. But don't be scared. I mean, most people are not bad, in my experience. So don't be like telling them where you live or your credit card numbers or nothing like that. But say hi. How you doing? How's your day been? Are you on this quest? Can we do this quest together? Can I add you? That's something else. Don't just randomly invite people to your guild. Like, ask them. 9 times out of 10, they'll be like, sure, if they're not already in a guild. Or they'll tell you why they're not going to be in the guild. So, like, anyone that just randomly invites me to a guild, I usually say no. Unless I just made the character, in which case I like to talk to people, and if it's a good guild, then I'll stick with them. And I like the thought of being level 1 and being in a guild till 60. But no, if anyone asks me to join a guild, I'll be like, oh, I'll join for a while, but I'm gonna be starting my own for the channel. So, and I think between my friend Alex and I, we will both have enough gold to actually make that happen fairly soon. I would guess probably by part 10. I'm assuming by part 10 I could be level 20-ish. And between the 2 of us, from running dungeons, because we're going to be running dungeons constantly, there might be a little gap. Because I don't want to show you just repetitive Ragefire Chasm over and over again. So I might do Ragefire, and then we'll probably do nothing but Ragefire and questing on the side for a while. And then that way we can level and get items to sell to get gold to do the guild by level 20. And then once we get into Wailing Caverns around 18, we'll record that as well, but you may see a jump from level 15 to 18. If you actually want to watch that stuff, leave it in the comments, because I can easily record it and edit it and put it out as a video. But I figured you may not want to see the same dungeon over and over again. In fact, I'll probably record it anyway and release highlights of it. Just to prove that I didn't, I don't know, do something else, I guess. Ooh, that guy's gonna die. That guy's gonna die. He gonna get got. I don't have any mana or health to save him. That's all I've got for you, dude. He made it out. Alright, one more poacher. Last one, and done. Woo! Alright. So in the stress test, I was trying to do that, and it was way harder. I don't know if they dummied it down or not. They may have. Because it just, everything seems a little bit easier. I'm not necessarily leveling faster, but it seems like mobs are easier to kill. Than in the stress test. They're still harder to kill than in retail. But yeah.
Inventory is full.
I just need a few more turkey legs. Hey, we leveled. Level 7.
Closer.
Oh, of course. It's full. Alright. Back to town. What do you got? Uh-uh.
What brings you?
Get your bone.
Inventories.
Get this bone. I swear, my dogs are so good at finding stuff. They just find everything. And then they try to chew it.
May the eternal sun shine.
Yeah, you. Alright, so we sold everything we could. Turn in some of these quests. Trying to find Gen Chat again. I really need to look up how to get into general chat without it being in the chat already. Because usually what I do is I just click the word general and it throws me into that chat. But no one talks on this server, so that's never an option. Alright, well, I spent a couple of minutes reading, and I couldn't find it in the help menu, so I'm just moving on with my life.
What brings you here? We shall meet again.
Alright, now I gotta follow this dog. And only because I know how slow this one is. I'm not gonna fast forward this because I want you guys to see how slow this is. Alright, gotta catch up. So I'm pretty sure it'll despawn if you get too far away from it. But we're also just going to that question mark on the map. Oh, this dog. It's so slow. Like, it's not even running. It should at least be running. Don't walk. You're a spirit. Why you gotta be slow? I understand you're not in a hurry, but you also got nothing to lose. Alright. Hey, look, a woman in a cave.
Peace, friend. Ancestors watch over you.
Cool, I got some boots. Alright, well, now that that's over. I need to get another talon so I can turn that quest in. Go do that one later up there. Oh, that was an orc. Well, he's a long way from home. Oh, I got it. Sweet. Alright, so I'm running to the Barren City to meet up with this guy in my guild to make me some linen bags because I'm tired of not having any space and I'm not lucky with drops. So I tried inviting him. I guess this guy just expects me to wait here. That's not him. That's not him. Alright, I'm just gonna ask everyone. Oh, I guess I said I have mats. Because he also needs coarse thread. I'm just gonna play dumb. Oh, he made it for me! Yay! That was awesome. So that's what I do. on my mage. Alright, so we've got our bag. We're going to Hearthstone Black to Bloodhoof and turn in the quest that we have there, and then that'll probably be the end of this part. Now we've turned in this quest. I don't think there's any other quests for us to turn in around here. Nope. Alright. So we're going to call that part 2. And in part 3 we will finish up these quests and hopefully get to level 10 so we can get ready to meet up with Alex. So thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned, and as always, like, comment, subscribe. Bye.